How's it going, everybody? Sugarcat here, and we're going to have a bit of a serious discussion. And I hope the sound's coming through okay. I'm actually at my other job, and there's a lot of heavy machinery running outside that door, so I'm hoping that you guys can't hear it. I got the good mic here tonight, so it shouldn't sound that bad. Alright, everybody, YouTube, we're going to have a little talk. I was just made aware of a situation involving Markiplier, of all people. Now, yesterday, a moderately big YouTuber, Critical, had a video up that I've seen of a road rage incident involving, it was like SpongeBob and Mickey Mouse and stuff, clearly staged, beating up a guy in like Russia or something. It's clearly faked. It was funny. It's a try not to laugh thing. Everyone's done it. He got a strike on his channel. Now, after that was done, he appealed to YouTube. YouTube got back to him, said, "We're standing by our decision. The strike stands." He makes a tweet, "Well, how come Markiplier doesn't have one?" Even Mark went, "Yeah, how come I don't have one?" They gave him one. Now, herein lies the fault in that situation. Not only is the video non-violent, Markiplier is one of the biggest channels in the world, and there wasn't any form of communication between him and YouTube. Instead of Mark going, "Hey, where's my strike?" Instead of YouTube coming out and talking to him and being like, "Yeah, here's what we think. You really should take it down, or maybe cut a hole into it or cut that part out," they just struck him down. Now, what that says to me is that YouTube doesn't give a damn about its creators. Case in point, myself. I did a try not to laugh video a while back. It had two like early teens at a breakfast table, and one of them takes the empty cereal box and bonks the other one in the face with it. It's like a brother and sister thing. I got a community strike for that. It was only a warning, thankfully, but it was strucken down. I challenged it. I got struck down there. They said, "Too bad, it's violent, it's child violence or something." But instead of them getting in touch with me and talking about it and being like, "Hey, can you cut that out?" Just instant strike. It's no secret that once you hit a certain level on YouTube, you get a personal helper, you get like a creator helper on the inside that takes care of your channel with you to make sure bad things don't happen to it. And I would like to know the full story about why someone with that much pull and that much revenue coming into the company, it wasn't discussed with him. The company didn't reach out at all. They treated him just like just another creator. They're like, "Well, you're no better than anybody else. We'll just toss you into the garbage." You see people like Markiplier put their entire soul and heart into their channel, and it's absolutely heartbreaking to see a company not give a shit about them. I'm reminded a lot about my father, who recently retired, who put 45 years into his company, worked his way up as far as he could, devoted his entire life to it, and upon retirement, they gave him nothing. They're like, "Well, thanks, bye." And that there doesn't seem to be any loyalty or recognition or respect between bigger companies and the people who get them to where they are. And that's absolutely heartbreaking. I mean, I don't really have a place to plant my foot because I'm not a huge channel. I'm at the point now where I can tweet at YouTube or send them a message and I'll get a reply back in a day or two about a problem I might be having. So I'm not qualified to talk about things, but I have been around to know enough about how businesses work and how people should be treated as employees and people that work for companies. And let me get everything straight. I know that there is content out there that deserves to be taken down, and I don't want to get mad over it. But if you go on YouTube right now and you type in Mentos snake or turtle or duck, there is literally hundreds of channels, thousands of videos about animal abuse, people doing terrible things to animals that I myself have reported tons, but they are still there. And that's the problem, because there is literally hundreds and hundreds of hours of content put up to this platform every single minute. It is unrealistic to think that there would be enough people working for the company to manually review every video that goes up. I know that. I know it can't happen. So they designed an algorithm in the computer to try to ding it. They also have manual reviews. On this channel right here, there's a little button that says manual review. Sugarcat's a giant piece of shit, report. And if you get enough reports, It flags it on YouTube's system, then someone takes a look at it. But you cannot tell me that there is no way that these animal abuse videos don't have hundreds of people reporting them every single day. They have millions of views on them. For all the sick fucks out there that like to watch people abuse animals, I know they have been reported enough and they are still there. Yet Markiplier flags himself and he gets dinged instead of then just talking to him. I don't understand. And I'm not shitting on YouTube. I am the biggest YouTube fanboy ever. I have a hoodie right here, a YouTube hoodie. I'm a huge YouTube fanboy. I love this channel. I love this platform. I believe in it. I don't think any other platform will ever be my home like it has been here. I adore the whole world revolving around this platform. You can do anything on it. I can create anything. But it is so demoralizing when your little channel, or you're even a bigger channel, that pours everything they have into their work to entertain, to make people smile, to make their day just that much better, and you get stricken down when there's people that deserve to be stricken down that aren't. There is something wrong in the system. There's something wrong on the inside, and I don't know what it is. Creators deserve better. This kind of comes down to yesterday's video. I did the reaction to Evanescence. The use your voice, stand up for what you believe in, stand up for what you believe is right. That's pretty much what I have really taken a strong belief to, and that I'm learning how this channel is slowly becoming a platform for me to get my voice out there. And I hope that you guys don't mind me ranting and raving about stuff, but I really want to let you guys know where I stand on certain issues and where my beliefs are. Because I don't want anybody here under false pretenses that I'm someone that I'm not truly. I believe in 100% honesty on this channel. I've showed you guys all the inner workings, everything I've done. You guys are the reason I do this. You are the reason I create. Every single day I come on here and I see you guys commenting about how much you love the things that I create, and you love the community as a whole. You're all so good to each other. And it terrifies me that at any point in time, YouTube can just throw a switch and it's all gone. And I would hope that they would be compassionate enough that they would talk to me first, but I know that I'm not a big enough channel and that I'm just nothing to them. So we have to get this channel bigger. We have to protect this community. And a big, big shout out to Mr. Markiplier himself, who everyone sees as, they picture him on his goofy video game videos. They see him on Unis Honest, but every so often he does a real video where it's him. And he's a very intelligent, very well-spoken, very passionate person. And I love that passion that he has because he loves this platform as much as I do. And I hope that there comes a day someday where I'm able to meet him and say, you know what, dude, thank you. Like, it's good to know that someone is here that believes in this. Believe in this community. Build this damn thing up as far as we can. We are going all the way to 100K. If you see something on YouTube that doesn't belong there, please report it. They need a manual review system that's slightly better, and I don't think that there's any other way to do it other than the community and themselves, the viewers. There's so many of you. There's like 10 million viewers every second or something on this platform. So fight for what you believe in. Fight for what's right. Keep YouTube safe. Keep the creators at the forefront. We will all get through this in the end. Stay safe. Keep being awesome, wash your hands, and I will see all of you in the next video.